Alright, so we are going to use a CRC card method and to identify, to try to design our second class. We already complete the first class is address class. Now we know we have four classes. We have invoice, address, line item, product. We know address is easy one, so we break down from the easy one. We complete the address class. We want to do the product class. So the product class is part of the line item. Part of. So any product will have the name, like a toaster, hair dryer, will have a description name, will have a unit price. Any product. Okay, so that's a product. All right, so let's do the CRC method. Let's use the CRC method to create our second class. We did our class for address. Let's do the second one. So the second class here, based on what we say here, we product class. You have a get description. Your job need to responsibility. Your job need to get description. Whenever you need to get description and get unit price, whenever we say that, get description, get unit price, you have to use your constructor to get it. Okay, whenever right here say your responsibility is to get description, get unit price. And as a programmer, okay, how do you do it as a programmer? Okay, when here, when right here, the your task is to get description and to get unit price. That's your task. But you are a programmer right now. You are a programmer. So as a programmer, then how you program that? How to program the task? And can you start? Let me remind you, start with a C, with a method to initialize the private variable. All right, and this start with C. Can anyone tell me? Constructor. Herbert, thank you. Constructor. All right, so you need to know the text and you need to know how to do program. And also the product class, it's associated with who? It's part of the what? Line item. Is that right? Part of line item. So your product class, remember whenever we say get description, get unit price, you use a constructor to do it. And this associate, and later we need to associate them together. So far okay to you? Yes or no? Now, once you understand that, then that's right. Let's see how do you write code. So of course, class product, right? And a toaster, $29.95. So I need a string called description. That's the name for toaster. Hair dryer, I need a double for price. All right. So let me ask you right now, if I have a product here is a toaster and price is $29.50. That's a product. Okay, that's a product. So that's example product. So toaster will go to where? Toaster will goes to where? Toaster will go to where? Carla? Toaster will go to description. $29.59 will go to price. You understand? All right, so let me do another one. So this will be based on user give you. User give you toaster, that become your description. $29, $50 become price. All right. Then later on, you need to get description. When you get description, why? Because you need to return the description to. So this one is constructor doing, and get description. I return it because I needed to have a line item to get it, and get price and line item to have it. All right. So do you understand the product? The product need to have a constructor. You need two things because toaster $29.50, right? I need a description. Description is a string. $29.50 should be a data should be a double. Then I use a constructor. To initialize the private variable. So if user give me toaster, it will become my description. $29.50 will become price. And I get description, return description. I get description, return description to my line item because I associate with my line item. All right. So this is your product class. I hope you understand this product class right now.